All right, everyone, the Dillon Danis versus Logan Paul match, if we can even call it that, was an incredibly lackluster performance, primarily on Dillon Danis's part. As I watched the fight, I couldn't help but wonder how it managed to be the co-main event. Additionally, the Tommy Fury and KSI match was equally disappointing. It seemed like everything leading up to these main events was far more entertaining than what we ultimately witnessed. I had been rooting for Dillon during the fight build-up, hoping for a sensational victory. However, when the actual match took place, it was evident that Dillon threw very few punches throughout the entire fight, and Logan largely dominated him. Surprisingly, Logan couldn't even secure a knockout, despite Dillon essentially serving as a punching bag. This can be considered a letdown for Logan, because he couldn't capitalize on the opportunity. There were moments when Dillon Danis attempted to mimic Nate Diaz's antics, but in my view, this marks the end of Dillon Danis's career. He faced utter embarrassment in this match and couldn't execute the shenanigans he had planned. It was an outright debacle of a fight, culminating in Dillon's disqualification. In my opinion, Logan's performance in this bout doesn't establish him as a skilled boxer, as Dillon was more or less a sparring partner there for a quick payday. He attempted to employ MMA techniques on Logan, which further undermined the integrity of the match. The same can be said for the KSI and Tommy Fury fight, which was equally underwhelming. It involved excessive clinching, with KSI instigating much of the hugging. There's ongoing debate about whether KSI was robbed of the victory due to landing more punches, but the fight was notably unimpressive. The primary issue was the lack of punches thrown throughout the bout. In contrast, the Jake Paul fight was a genuine boxing match with clean punches and effective exchanges. These two main events were challenging to watch, especially Dillon's disappointing performance. If you're new to the channel, please consider leaving a like, subscribing, and turning on notifications. That's all for now, and I'm signing off.